Any poker player will tell you 2-pair is good, but given the opportunity, they will always pick 4 of a kind. What is up, fellow fans of Clash Royale? Yes, we are continuing with the Level 1 series, the Clan FA Level 1, full of only Level 1 accounts in Clash Royale. And maybe we're getting a little bit bored with just beating level 7, 8, 9, 10, and well, some of these guys beating level 11 players. How about some trolling? So we're going to check out some really different and interesting replays here. And yeah, so these guys getting to the point where they're messing around. I mean, honestly, most of the guys in my clan, if they see a level 8, they start to laugh. They're like, oh, this is going to be easy. I was expecting a level 10, a level 11. And yes, they do often go down 1-0 early, but that doesn't seem to bother these guys because so many of them are coming back for these big 3-crown wins. Now, you'll notice that these guys are running mirror clone decks. And a Game Over also has the Elixir Collector in there, which seems to be a card that these mid-range players don't think to counter. For some reason, I'm not sure, they just don't see the value in trying to stop that Elixir Collector. Not sure what it is, but very rarely, check out that clone right there, very rarely will anybody try to stop an Elixir Collector at this trophy range, and that allows things like this. That was mirrored clone spell. So that was the clone spell, and then a mirror of the clone spell to bring the clone spell back one more time. And, well, you can kind of see where this is going. The crown absolutely melting. The King's Tower just got vaporized right there. And that player, you know, he's probably watching the replay himself, wondering what the heck just happened to his King's Tower. So Game Over, a lot of fun to watch. He is up there as far as trophies right now. I believe he's in the 3200s. Waiting for him to set a new world record so we can make another episode about his insane trophy levels. It's either going to be him or Ku Yao. Those two guys are battling for it right now for the world record. In the meantime, we're going to watch Mini Deathlock, also from FA Level 1. Dropping Sparkies on both lanes right here. So using the mirror card in the very beginning of this battle, and the bats coming out to meet the Sparkies. Sparky just annihilating anything in its path. And players, again, don't seem to know how to counter these cards. Over there on the left-hand side, another set of skeletons comes in, and that finally does take down the Sparky on the left. On the right-hand side, Mini Deathlock trying to get tricky right here with a clone spell. Bad timing, too many units in the area, all those skeletons and bats, and he gets laughed at by his opponent, which I gotta tell you guys, I'm warning you, don't laugh at a level 1, especially if he's in my clan, because these guys love to come back when they get taunted, and that will, you know what, we'll save that for another episode. Getting BM from higher level players, that's bad manners, by the way, not bowel movement, don't mistake that. Okay, so Mini Deathlock dropping another Sparky at the back, facing the Night Witch and Ice Golem combination. Oh, that's double Night Witch. Alright, so this other guy's also using the Mirror Clone, and check it out. Mirror Cloned Night Witch all over the place, and it does not work out. A simple Electro Wizard annihilates that entire mess. And so both of these guys doing a little bit of trolling right here. The Mirror Clone on both sides, but you know that Mini Deathlock is just about to get the upper hand. Watch the left lane as it goes Lumberjack, Lumberjack. There they go, and they're okay. They're going to go straight for the tower, and the Night Witch works out pretty well. Well, okay, not that well. That is a lot of rage. A lot of rage not being used. The princess gets the bats out of the way, and it looks pretty. It looks cool, but not super effective. But we have faith. Mini Deathlock is not done yet, even though as a level 1, your tower takes 2 shots to take down a skeleton. Let me tell you, that is super annoying. In come the bats. There's the clone spell one more time. This time it's the tornado that controls that mess, but sure enough, another clone spell goes down, and Deathlock just about to lose that right tower. On the left-hand side, though, Sparky has made some progress, not getting stopped by the skeletons. It's Deathlock's turn to get tricky. The clone spell does not work out. The bats stop the clone Sparky. The original Sparky will get 1 shot off on the tower. And as you can see, the opponent none too happy about that. A cloned princess is in behind the Sparky right there. Couple of logs. He's mirror cloning everything he can right now. We're going into sudden death. There's the tornado. Sparky still alive a little bit longer, long enough to take out another Night Witch. And check out this princesses. 4 princesses on the river, but it's going to be the logs that get the trick done. Mirrored logs for the win in overtime. Mini Deathlock. I think he mirrored every single card he had in his deck at one point during that battle. So, yes, I had to get in on the action. These guys are having way too much fun, and of course, I have no imagination, so I just copied the decks that I saw these other guys using. I think this is Game Over's deck right here. We've got the Lava Hound, the Mirror Clone, and the Elixir Collector, and just check out the list of mistakes that this opponent is going to make. Very common mistakes. First of all, he's gifting me 1, 2, 3, at least 3 elixir right there before he finally drops something. And then his next mistake, dropping the Musketeer right on the river. Yes, I realize bridge spam is a meta, but not for these guys. And then the Fireball. Now, he does get the tower down, but I'm not worried. Again, I'm playing it cool. I'm staying calm and collected. We're going to try to make, well, actually, this is going to be a huge mistake right here. Check out my noob mistake of my own. Cloning, well, lava pups and bats and not much else. So he does get a zap spell in there. That does not work out well for me. And I got overzealous. I'll admit, I got ahead of myself. I thought, oh man, I could clone the Lava Hound, and yeah, okay, that didn't happen. So we're going to get another shot at this, luckily. We're down 1-0, but once again, usually when I play like this, I will not switch to the other lane and defend the left tower. I'm going 3 crowns. It's all or nothing, baby. We're going for 3 crowns right here, and there's no stopping us. Again, my opponent dropping stuff really far forward. So yes, we can use the towers to help counter. Here comes the first Night Witch going down, protected by the skeletons. So another Night Witch goes down. The Valkyrie gets taken out right away, and this is my big opportunity. Cloning Night Witches. There we go. 4 Night Witches, and who knows how many bats are on their way. The opponent just now getting to his Fireball. He's going to drop it, but look at this. How many bats just showed up? It is an absolute swarm. He poked the hornet's nest right there. And this battle is over, you guys. The bats, the skeletons, no stopping me right here. And sure enough, a 3-crown trolling win with mirror clones and 4 witches. 4 night witches. There's got to be some sort of catchy name for that, but I won't pain you guys with that nickname. Okay, so let's move on. Let's take a look at another replay, and again, dropping the Elixir Collector, the Dr. Elixir Collector goes down on the left-hand side. The Hog Rider just about to take my tower down. Again, try not to worry about it too much. We know we're going to lose that tower, and we're focused on the right side. Now, my opponent using Night Witches this time, so it's going to be a little tougher, and of course, we're down 1-0 right in the beginning. Electro Wizard working out pretty well right there. In come the goblins right in the middle. That doesn't work out so well for the princess. And quickly, things don't look good. We're down 1 tower. The other tower is badly damaged, and we haven't taken a single hit point from our opponent's towers. But that's where Sparky comes in. Sparky with an Elixir Collector working. We're going to get this knight out of the way. Not going to use anything else because we need more stuff. I need more stuff down. We're going to drop another Sparky after we... Oh, nice log right there. The Skarmy getting countered, but we mirror the Skarmy, drop the Night Witch. Now we can go ahead and clone the Night Witch and the Sparky right at the tower. Check it out. 2 pair, and you know that that tower is about to be a memory. Now, the skeleton army almost works out right here. It does stop pretty much everything, but you can see I still have got a swarm of bats, you guys. It is like a hornet's nest right there. So many bats between the Night Witch, the bats, and the Electro Wizard. That's all we needed for another 3-crown win. And a little bit of bad banner thumbs up. Just a little. He earned it, though. He earned it. Okay, so next up, we are going to show a 2v2. And the cool thing about this 2v2 is it's not a level 1 player with another random level 1. It's 2 players from my clan, KC8 and the 1, against 2 random players. So 2 level 1s against these other players who combined to be level 9. And you can see that KC8 and the 1 are not worried about the outcome. Right away, they feel pretty confident. We'll see lots of Night Witches and Princesses, but watch for the bandits, you guys. The mirror-cloned bandits will provide the coup de grace in this attack. Now, a couple of wizards coming down the left-hand side, and here come the bandits. So you see that these guys are, of course, absolutely loaded with cards. Now watch this troll attempt from the other team. A couple of goblin barrels, 3 goblin barrels in fact, and a rage spell and a clone, and they still can't get the tower down. Now in the meantime, the level 1s have gotten a tower down and they're up 1-0, almost grabbing an early 3 crown if it weren't for the Skarmy that defended on the right hand side. So it, again, you guys, has become a case of troll versus troll. On the left, Casey and the One both dropping Inferno Dragons at the same moment. The Electro Wizard on the right-hand side preserves that doomed tower momentarily. You know it's going down, but you also figure that a 3 crown is probably on the way. The Electro Wizard putting in more work on that tower, getting it down to under 2,000. And here they go again with the Goblin Barrels, left, right, left. They get the right tower, they get some damage on the left tower, but check out the twin Electro Wizards going to work on the opponent's left tower. And one more time, these guys have mistakenly let a tower go down because they thought they could grab a huge push with their Goblin Barrel trick. Did not work out so well. But don't you worry, Casey and the One are not done. Get ready for it, you guys. Here come the bandits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and right to the tower, Quattro Dasho, and it's an instant 3 crown win. Don't quote me on Quattro Dasho, but we'll call it something else. 4 bandits. Love that last second troll move, and I'm loving my level 1 account. I hope you guys are loving these episodes. Let me know down below in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the level 1 series. Thank you, as always, for spending a few minutes of your day with me. Subscribe for daily Clash videos. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and get out there and make every attack a full attack.
Galadon, I've got nothing to say.